Casual affairs.
Thought she was down, but she wasn't. No love, bitch, you get nothing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And I ain't in the mood right now. Got a couple bad bitches coming through right now, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Blood in the sink. Fuck what you think. You don't even know my name. What you know about me? You can see a thing, but I know these things, and they creep in the dark, trying to pull my strings. One life, don't live too cautious. Woke up to your text, now I'm nauseous. Switch drugs, I trust, we lost it. 4-5 to my head, then I pop it. Thought she was down, but she wasn't. No love, bitch, you get nothing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And I ain't in the mood right now. Got a couple bad bitches coming through right now, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Hope you know I'm trying to see it through. Six figures for the whip. No chance, you catch me down bad. P90, aim straight for your head. Calling on my bitch, and she know she at the top of the list. So she put up with her friends. So I
tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah.
She keep on saying that she never had a nigga like this. Shake it up, still the realest nigga in the mix. Why they always acting like a nigga ain't shit? Talk slick, then we empty out the clip. 6 figures for the whip, bitch. You ain't gon' tell me shit. Stuck to my body, I'm the dog, she the tick. I'm the god pussy, this ain't no motherfucking facade. My niggas comfy at the top, we ain't never took a loss.
Demon girls, land chain fangs, got an OnlyFans. Fucking on a succubus, I feel like I'm devil man. Bloody when I'm up in a harness with a pentagram. How you get a black hole independent, it was in the plan. She's fucked, yeah, same, that's my bitch. Corpse got it tatted in my skin. Autopilot with black matic with the tank. Got a sucking on my dick while we bump trips. Till you throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. For crying out loud. Oh, there's probably ain't had no damn coffee this morning. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? That song to us was something. Well, considering the videos I'm going to be watching this morning, I've got a couple of videos I need to watch. And I was like, okay, so I could, but I also want to play some video games. So I was like, okay, so I could either A, watch the videos, B, play some Valheim and watch the videos, or C, do both and stream it. And I thought, let's do the third option. So let's see here if I've got this set up right. And I do. Hot diggity damn doo da da. All right. So let me do something here. Okay. So if I come over here and bring this off, there we go. Yeah. So I can do this here right quick. Bring this here. I can actually scroll this a little bit bigger for you guys. There we go. Let me lock that into place. Booyah. There we go. It's almost like I know what I'm doing, and I don't. But anyway, so now let me come over here to this, and I think if I come back here now, if I do this, yeah, okay. So now what I can do is I can turn my game audio down in my ears, turn it. I don't know. I'll let you guys hear a little bit of the game audio. I don't know. The game audio is too loud in contrast to the video. Let me know, and I will. Hang on here. Let me just do this. So let me turn the game down to about. I'm gonna say there, and then I'm gonna try.
Overwhelmed with the information.
That's low as hell. So let's see. I come over here and I boost this to about there. Let's see what that does.
It's
There we go. So we go back off of this. Okay, so I don't hear myself in my head. All right, so let's go.
fine. Yeah, you're still fucking blue balling me here.
Okay, so this is Abby Blackbird and Lord Asmo. I know both of these guys. I've interacted with both of them. I like Lord Asmo. I like his videos that he does, the cooking videos and stuff. While he's, he does that and kind of talks a little drama shit and stuff, So that's kind of cool. Presentation that he was doing, this video, I listened to part of it, but I'm going to start over from scratch just for you guys. So anyway, let's just kind of get into it.
With the information though.
Okay. Also, I'm one of the people privy to everything Salvo had intended to leak. And all I'm going to say is Xylee Dunn did everyone dirty.
Yes.
Okay. To make this fair use and to offer commentary, I'm going to offer commentary while I do this. So to maintain, keep it fair use. I'm just going to say this. I don't know exactly how Abby is able to make the statement of she knew what Salvo's intentions were. I think Salvo has shown time and time again with his actions that I just don't believe Salvo ever has a plan. I think he has a general idea, and I think he kind of goes with it, and he lets the chaos go wherever it may go, and then that's that. So anyway.
Well, okay. There's a lot to unpack there, though. But...
You're gathered here today to prove that Abby's fucking right again. Okay, hold on, but that's not really what I'm saying. But really, I can't read like really well. But from the start of this, I have said that Xylee didn't have to release these fucking logs.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But my stance, I think so. No, so.
Yeah, and I'll go on the record that I've been disagreeing with you about that because I thought that was the best way.
That's not true at all. There's tweets contrary to that.
To go about it. So, tell me.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Nobody listens to me.
That happens sometimes. But go on. Yeah.
Oh, just for the record, after this, I have the new Pizzle video queued up to watch as well. And I'm pretty sure Pizzle is going to decimate this whole thing. So I don't know. Should I watch this or go straight to the Pizzle thing? Because I'm pretty sure Pizzle is responding to this video And I'm fairly certain that she probably breaks all this down. But if you guys have watched it, what do you think? So what do you think, guys? Should I continue with this or go straight to the Pizzle? Because something tells me Pizzle is responded, because I haven't watched Pizzle's video either, so I don't know. It's a hodgepodge of nothing. Well, answer me this, Maggot. Does Pizzle does she respond to go to Pizzles? I've seen. Okay. All right, let's go straight to Pizzles then. How do I do this?
What's more risky? Salvo?
Here.
So when the time comes, the boy must die.
What?
Yes.
What the hell is this about?
He must die.
You've
Okay.
kept him alive so that he can die at the proper moment.
Well, she
You've
already
been
put this
raising
out.
him like a
This
pig
is
for
a Twitter
slaughter.
video she did or something, wasn't it?
Don't tell me now that you've grown to care for the boy.
Hey, hope you know I'm trying to see it through. 6 figures for the whip. No chance, you catch me down bad.
Hi. Okay, so screw the rest of the Beckett stream. There have been updates. Abby posted a video
Okay.
called Salvo's Plan, Exposing Those Who Expose Themselves.
Okay.
And then she went on and called in to this video right here, and we will be going over all of it. All of it. All the good stuff. So, let's jump into it. Let's begin. I only have so long before I have to go and do IRL offline things. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Let's begin.
It's fine.
No,
You're still fucking blueballing me here with the information, though.
Okay. Also, I'm one of the people privy to everything Salvo had intended to leak, and all I'm gonna say is, Xylee.
This is weird to me. Again, this is weird to me. I don't know how anybody can say, unless you were part of the inner circle, right? Was you the inner circle? Was you part of the planning committee with Salvo on what was or was not going to be released? I mean, to me now that makes logical sense. Yeah, then you say, yeah, I knew exactly what he was going to do and when he was going to do it and so forth. But
He done did everyone dirty.
Yes.
Why? Like, oh, I'm one of the people that's privy to everything that Salvo was gonna leak. What does that matter? What does that matter? If you were privy to it, why didn't you tell anybody? Hey, by the way, here's what he's gonna leak. Think about that for a second. If you were one of the few people that was privy to everything Salvo was gonna leak, why didn't you tell anybody? Huh? Yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Or did you just become privy to it? In which case, who fucking cares? Okay? But either way, who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? The only thing that you have an issue with is, like, the fact that Van Luke got brought up. Or that your part got brought up. That's the only thing you're the only two people that got done dirty. You're literally the only two people that got done dirty. Okay? That's it. Oh, she did everyone dirty. No, you're the only two people that think she did you dirty. That's it. That's it. Holy crap. She didn't do anybody else dirty. And the only reason why you two think that she did you guys dirty is because she was talking shit behind people's back. Wouldn't you have wanted that exposed? But also, let's not forget that you said on November 7th, 2023, Xylee sharing the contents of the GC was for transparency. It's not a personal slight against fucking Babs. And that was two Babs, because Babs was taking issue as well. Okay, so you didn't care that Babs was taking issue with what was going on in the group chat. And you didn't care when Babs was like, why are you talking about this? You scrolled past everything else. Why are you stopping on the Babs stuff? But if Van Luke has issues, all of a sudden, Xylee shouldn't have leaked it. Xylee shouldn't have leaked to the GC. I don't know, Abby. Maybe take your own advice and grow up. Put down the bottle or put down Twitter. Stop being so fucking lame. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can think about doing that. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? God, Lord Almighty. And then she posted this just recently. She's like, true, but still curious. Abby Blackbird was right. No, I will not elaborate. Lord. You've been holding on to this. Because when Clara's like, and November 7th, who cares, for real. I guess that's up for interpretation. Like, Jesus, just holding on to it forever, huh? Oh, I like this meme. It's relevant. Just take it in. Take it in, y'all. Take it in. This is so relevant. And then September 26, 2022. Not gonna lie, I can relate being blacklisted by a community. The Now Recording podcast and the SFTP Salva servers did a really great job. See you tonight. Okay. What? And then, check it out. Remember last video how we talked about how Abby cannot be friends and remain friends with anyone? Here is her leaking DMs and leaking shit. And for full context, 1:48 p.m., trust me, bro. 2:03 p.m., VC. 2:20 p.m., he left server. I'm not the one to leak DMs. Here's the attention you wanted. I'm done with you. You're awful, bitter, miserable, soulless coward. And check this out. Hugin, in VC, Abby, but I'm supposed to trust you? Great. Thanks for being a friend. My bad. And then she's responding to, it's okay, Abby. I told you I would never stab you in the back. I haven't given you a reason to think otherwise.
Hold it.
I really trust you now. Why I...
Hold it. So... she was... with Hugin? What? Hang on, I gotta back that up just a smidge. I'm sorry.
In VC, Abby, but I'm supposed to trust you? Great. Thanks for being a friend. My bad. And then she's responding to, it's okay, Abby. I told you I would never stab you in the back. I haven't given you a reason to think otherwise. I really trust you now. Why I said never mind on the ghosty video. I will deal with it on my own, like I have everything else. Thanks. Yeah, you know what, Abby? You shouldn't have reached out to me to help you. And I regret helping you with that because apparently you think that you did it all by yourself. So, my recommendation, if you don't want it out there, don't talk about it. That's why it's called Watergate, to teach people what you say can and will be used against you in the court of the internet. Thanks for letting me tell you what's going on. Seems to be your problem is just listening. You doom scroll and troll. I can't even have support back on a very important shit. Very one-sided friendship and insanely unfair. Wow, Abby. Very one-sided friendship and insanely unfair can be said about you. Are you seriously turning this into you being a victim? Yes. Fuck off, Abby. Jesus. Wow. You did. Thanks again. Literally, y'all are just showing me more and more why I shouldn't trust people. And I fucking hate that. I really hate it. Get off the internet. Seriously. If this is how you see it. Like, not even joking. After everything I did for you with all the shit I cleared up for you, and now you want to play this victim bullshit on me for telling you I don't trust your server and leaving it? Have you ever wondered why this is happening with everyone? Then maybe it is you. I don't like Hyojin, but he's spitting facts right now. Holy shit. This was last year, by the way, y'all. This was
Really?
last year. And now we're back to doing this with Abby. I have to admit, the last thing I expected was you to do was turn yourself into a victim with me to make this more dramatic. You are dangerous to be around. Holy crap. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
You know,
Holy shit.
Pizzle, for all of her, you know, Pizzle sometimes, you know, she kind of can, well, she can get a little pizzly sometimes, you know, but I'm like, y'all, I don't know, man. She's gotten a lot better, I think, or at least I feel like she's gotten a lot better at covering things and, you know, putting them in a very concise and easily digestible. And it's like she always has, like, here I am talking like about it, you know, like, oh geez, like I'm some sort of Valley girl. But no, she seems to always have like screenshots. I don't know if she's like, I don't know if she's got a group of people that she, you know, works with or whatever to do this, but it's like she always just has the 411, you know. She always has the 411. You guys need to bug her right off. I swear to God. She's just gotten real good at it. I'll just say that. What is this here? So.
Oh my God. Last year. That was last year. And now everybody's telling you the same thing. Huh. Except for, I don't know, the people in your, like the 3 people in your echo chamber. Lord, I bet it's actually 3 people. That's so funny. I really bet it's actually 3 people, maybe 4 people saying, Emmy, you're so right about everything. Abby, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Anyways, let's get into this real quick. It is a 20-minute video, so we'll see if we can get through the other one too. Or just milk it for tomorrow.
Okay. I'm calling it right now. There's no way. 20 minutes. I know Pizzle's video is an hour and a half. I guarantee all she does is cover the Abby Blackbird video. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
I had to put my headphones on because I could barely freaking hear it. So, let's go.
Well, okay. There's a lot to unpack there, though. But...
You're gathered here today to prove that Abby's fucking right again. Okay, hold on. But that's not really what I'm
Hang on,
saying.
did she say right or wrecked?
Really,
Not right
I
again.
can't read.
Did she say right or wrecked? Because it sounds like she says Abby gets wrecked again.
Abby's like, that's so funny. I love that too. Abby, I was right again. I was right again. I was right again.
I'll
I was
trust
right
Pizzle's
again.
I'll
Lord.
trust Pizzle's ears on that.
Seems like everybody else was right as well. I'm just saying.
Like really well. But from the start of this, I have said that Xylee didn't have to release these fucking logs.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No.
I think so.
No.
So.
No.
See, that's what I was saying when we started watching.
Liar,
Yeah,
liar,
yeah.
liar. Not from the start. Not from the start. Nope. And apparently there is a stream. Badwick did the stream. It was on Twitch. Now he doesn't keep his he wasn't keeping his Twitch streams up at that time.
Why?
But there is a stream that
Badwick, why are you not keeping your streams up, my dude? Come on. You have to always keep your VODs, especially if people call in, my dude. You have to offload them on the YouTube. If you don't want them like on your main channel, whatever, just have a channel that's strictly, like your just Twitch offloads or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then just upload them over there, my dude. Come on.
Badwick did, and Abby called in and was defending Xylee and her reasoning for showing all the leaks. That exists. It exists. It's out there. Blame Badwick for it not being available.
Okay.
Well, I guess it's not out there, but
I have no
blame
problem
Badwick.
I have no problem blaming Badwick for anything, honestly.
Yeah. And I'll go on the record that I've been disagreeing with you about that because I thought that was the best way to go about it. So
you're right. Asmo, you're correct.
Yes.
You're absolutely correct. Here's the thing. I never had a problem with that group chat per se. I had a problem with some of the stuff that went on in there. Keemstar posting Sabo's information like he did off of that sales. I had a problem with that. I thought that was wrong. It was in the simplest terms. It was doxing. I'm not gonna cry too hard about it, simply because Savo has doxed how many people, right? So again, not going to cry too terribly much because like I said, it's Savo that was doxed. I mean, it's still wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong, but Savo was doxed. He doxed Parking Tigers. He doxed Chris the Narc. That's just to name two. I want to think there's like another one, but I could be mistaken. But and if I am mistaken on that, I do apologize. But like I said, I do believe there was at least I know there was at least those two, and so that was wrong, 100%. I still vehemently disagree with people's assertion that posting his IP address or whatever is a form of doxing. It is not. Can heinous things occur if somebody gets your IP address? 1000% it can. However, nobody in that group at the time possessed those abilities. Could they have went and got other people to do it? Sure they could have. That's I guess they could have hired some nefarious person to do this or that or whatever. Sure. But geez, what is that with why can't I hit this guy? Come on. Let me focus on this for a second. This guy's a 2-star. So they are a little bit more of a problem to deal with. But anyway, where was I at? Yeah, so I didn't like that the doxing occurred. It was wrong. I think everybody knows where I stand when it comes to doxing, period. But like I said, it's and people could take, oh, he didn't care. Yeah, I don't. Any grace or mercy that I have to extend towards Savo Pancakes was eaten up a long time ago, and I just don't care. I just don't. it was wrong and it shouldn't have occurred, but I don't care.
I can see your victorious grin already. Okay, go on.
Oh yeah. So when everything happened, like the receipts were logged or the receipts were released, I was messaging back and forth with the person whose DMs you're going to see.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're familiar with this person because you've probably been in a VC with them. I'm familiar with this person because they're a solid fucking human being. However, the person they're associated with is also a lot more in the camp of Salvo.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on the same page? You agree with me on that?
Okay.
Yes, I can see.
Hang on. So Abby had DMs with a person who had court DMs with a person who was in Salvo's camp. So we have, what is that now? 4 generations, right? You have the original, which was Salvo, the person that he was talking to. That person then talked to this other person that she's leaking the DMs of, and then Abby. That's a 4-person party line. Yeah, I would 100% trust this as a narrative, as a source to
like from the thumbnail.
Get the hell out of here.
Yes. Of the thing you said. Yes, I know that.
And that person like cooler-ish more.
That person has been like at least neutral middle ground. Let me put it like that.
Yes.
So you say.
Yeah.
So you say.
See, this is the other problem.
And that guy, like, she's like, validate me. Okay, validate me. So validate me. And then there's that whole thing. So check it out. So she said, so there's a thumbnail, right? Apparently, where it shows who she's talking about and who gave these leaks, whatever. And the person, I guess, is a friend of Abby's, but still cool with someone who's in S&T or who's in Salvo's. But the person in the DMs will stay anonymous. Do you blame them after a few weeks? Asmo knows this person is neutral, yet involved with the fact she was given and helped sharing. What? Are they neutral though? Or are they, because you're not, Abby. You're not neutral. You're a fucking Xylee hater. So, like you saying, nobody pays attention to me when I talk about Xylee and when I say stuff about Xylee. It's because you're not neutral. You're biased. You've been so back and forth with Xylee for God knows how long. We are going too long into this.
Yes.
Beautiful set of words, sir. I agree.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my God. This other person, this one person, Asmo, he agrees with me, which means I'm so right because this other person agrees with me. I got like, there's like 3 people that agree with me. I'm so right because of that. No.
So let me just say this while I'm thinking about it. I like Lord Asmo. I do. I like his videos. I like his content. I will say that I personally believe that him getting in this like this is a quote validator of this story. I think was a bad choice on his part. Because now not only is Abby doing a trust me bro, right? Because that's what she's doing. She goes, this is real. These, whatever. You got to trust me that the person that DMs that I'm showing to Asmo here, this person is a non-biased person, that this person is a, is a reputable person and is not biased in any way. And so it's a trust me, bro, because I'm not going to show you any of the stuff, right? Now, here's the thing. The person that she's showing Asmo could 100% be, right? Could 100% be a very neutral party, right? Could 100% be a neutral party, right? That's very well a plausible thing. However, right? However, the problem is that it's a trust me bro situation because we're not shown anything, right? Or I'll put it like this. We haven't been shown anything yet. I'll put it that way. I don't know if Abby 'cause I only watched part of Abby's video, so I don't know if she actually shows anything or not.
No.
But I think, but again,
No.
and like I say, I like Lord Asmo, but dude, you put yourself in a bad situation here, in my opinion.
No. Asmo's just being nice, it looks like.
The first night we have a back and forth because we have a cool relationship.
Mm-hmm.
The whole point of me having you look at it, one was to verify that this person's, I love to use neutral because it really is neutral, and that they're not necessarily like in Team Salvo either, and they're not really involved in commentary whatsoever. Not
necessarily in Team Salvo. We're gonna get into this, but I just need to say it just in case I forget to say it. Anybody that's like, Salvo told me that this is what's gonna happen. Anybody that believes that is an idiot. It's so stupid. So stupid.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows what Salvo was actually going to leak? Nobody. But because Abby is so... she's got like this I gotta be right mentality, she's going to take the word of Salvo as gospel. Let that sink in. Because it's not, oh, I believe it because Salvo told me. And even if Salvo told you, or whoever told, like, it doesn't matter where your information is coming from, Abby. The fact that you're choosing to believe it shows where your mentality is and shows why no one listens to you. Because you got shit wrong about Colton because somebody told you something about them. You seem, that's your pattern, okay? You take people's word as gospel. And maybe that's why you expect us to take your word as gospel, because you do that for other people. Bruh, you've been shown to be wrong so many times about people. But, oh my God, I was right about Ghosty. And oh my God, like, who else? Who else were you right about? Ghosty, right? Who else were you right about? 100%. Who else? Because you you said that Ezitan was a pedo, which clearly wasn't right. You talked shit on Ember Lily, but like nobody liked her at the time anyway. So that's not really you being right. You were cool with her while everybody else was telling people not to be cool with her. Like who the fuck were you? Who the fuck? Like the only thing that you were right about was that Ghosty was a liar. Holy shit. That's it. That's all you said about Ghosty. You weren't saying that, oh, Ghosty is, he's a liar and he lied about it. Like, you kept that shit close to your chest about his fucking kid or his mom not dying. You kept that close to your chest for a good reason. Because people would have felt some type of way about how you found out. Fine. But you still kept that close to your chest. None of the shit that you say you're right about matters, because you don't ever say it to publicly until that person gets into heat. And every time Xylee gets into heat, you're right there. You're like, yeah, let's shit on Xylee. And then everyone's cool with Xylee, and then you're like, me and Xylee, we're neutral now, and we're cool now. We've talked about it. Every freaking time. God, patterns.
No.
They know of.
Yes.
They've been around. They don't do commentary. I just was really overwhelmed with the information I had.
It's fine. Yeah, you're still fucking blueballing me over the information, though.
Okay. It's important. Because I was overwhelmed with what was going on with Fan Luke, obviously.
Yeah.
So you can read those messages, but that's what I want to do. But essentially, I want to go through so people understand that it didn't click with me at first, that this is not new information, and that the information that was put in those live streams was not at all the plan. That was not at all what Salvo wanted. Not at all what Salvo intended. But Gabby decided on her own fruition.
Of course it wasn't.
Put it all out there. Even
Of course it wasn't Salvo's plan. Salvo's plan was to show the leaks out of context. That's what Salvo's plan was. Okay? But apparently, I guess you're a Salvo dick writer now. Or something. I don't know. Why the fuck?
So let me take a look at chat here real quick. I don't know. Yeah, people, Team Faya, I guess. Yeah, people still watch him. He has a following. I mean, it is what it is, right? And no, I don't know what this. I don't know what that's about. Iron Duck. Putman's. I don't care about. Okay, whatever, Putman. Yeah, it's a mess. K-Huck. I don't know so much if it's a mess per se. I think it's in my opinion, and a couple of bucks might get you a cup of coffee or something, you know. I think this is more of a situation where that's not what I wanted to see when I come out of there. That big blue bastard right there on my head. I think Pizzle pretty much has it right here. This is a deal where Abby and Xylee have always had issues. They've always kind of have been at odds, and it's like she. When I say she, I mean Abby. God dang it. Get rid of his ass. How the hell is he hitting me that far out? That's bullshit. There, fuck you. Now I can take care of these other assholes. They're simple enough. I just not run into shit. You know, spray. God dang it. God. Got the whole ding dang forest after me. Hang on, guys. I'll finish my thoughts. Oh shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Whew. I'm not dead. Get out of the way, butthole. Oh, finally, here comes the morning. Where you at, you last little shit? Where'd you go? I lost my whole train of thought. Oh yeah. Listen, Xylee and Abby, yeah, they go way back. Look, they're always beefing. They're always, about something. I need to grab this. And they've never fully put it to rest or anything. I mean, it is what it is. I don't honestly think they probably ever will. They'll constantly be until one of them just says, "I'm not engaging anymore." And I think maybe, I think Zotti's probably about there. I don't know. I know she did a Just Chill stream, and I heard she was going in on Abby a little bit on that last night. I don't know. The old man went to bed, but let's get on.
All of a sudden, Salvo's word is even anything other than pebble in your shoe.
Yeah.
Like, why are you all of a sudden taking Salvo's word? Oh, I know why. Because you think that it gives a W to you about Xylee. That's why you're taking Salvo's word. Right? But when Salvo said that you slept with, or when Keemstar said that you slept with Salvo, and when Salvo's talked about shit about you, no, that's not true. We don't take that as gospel. But Salvo said that this was his intention for leaking the group chat. And like, you think in your head that you've got it all figured out. You've got it all figured out. You're literally conspiracy braining right now. Okay? Are you microdosing?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Oh,
holy shit. You're literally Ico right now. You're literally Ico right now. And you can't see that. You know, Ico, the one that you gave shit to as well. Because she was conspiracy theorying. She was making shit up in her head. And thought that she was so correct and right. That's you. You right now. Holy shit. You've never taken Salvo's word for anything. But now you do because you think it validates your views on Xylee. Oh my god, Xylee talks shit.
Everybody talks shit.
No, she doesn't.
I talk shit.
That's really all it is. That's really all it is. Unless in your mind you think that Xylee also, like, tries to weed out women in the commentary community so that she's the only one. Is that what you're trying to do? Is that the other part of it? Is that what you're trying to prove? Because Van Luke sure as hell didn't prove that. I have not seen proof of that at all. You think that she's trying to blackball a bunch of women and she's just destroying a bunch of women in the commentary community? What about me? How God did I survive Xylee? Oh gosh. I must be so lucky. How did Leia survive Xylee? Gosh, she must be so lucky. Liana, how did she survive? She must be so lucky. Empress, how did she survive? She must be so lucky. There are so many women in this community that are creating and thriving. But because you struggle to thrive in the community, you want to blame Xylee for it. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Well,
Holy shit. The majority of my dramas stemmed from me being stupid enough to go on Xylie's live stream. But that doesn't mean
Facts.
it's Xylie's fault.
Facts. 100%
that
facts
happened.
right there. Pizzle is becoming
Now,
self-aware, folks.
Do I say Xylie really has struggled taking a joke
my
and she
God.
takes everything seriously sometimes?
Is that what I've never been in therapy? I've never been in therapy, guys, but is that what they call like a breakthrough moment, right? When the therapist is like, "Oh my God, yes, we've had a moment. We've had a moment, folks. Yes, that's a break." Pizzle has a breakthrough. Praise the Lord, pass the bacon.
In certain situations, and then in other situations, she knows it's a joke. Yes, but I also understand that the reason why people see Xylie taking a joke only when certain people are joking, and then not taking the joke when other certain people are joking. The reason why is because here's people that Xylie knows really well, and here's people that Xylie doesn't know really well. Holy shit. That's like that one dude, God, who was it? Who was it that thought, I seriously want Craig Beckett to come back so that he can make my thumbnails? I don't know who it was. But, like, they literally thought that I legit want Craig Beckett to come back.
Literally.
So that he can make my thumbnails.
But not in the leafy literally.
Because they don't get that.
Literally.
They don't know me enough to know that that's a joke. But the people that know me know that's a joke. And my subscribers know that's a joke.
Do we know that?
And my followers know that it's a joke. But this person who doesn't even doesn't even pay attention to anything I say on Twitter or doesn't watch my videos, they don't know it's a joke. So they took it seriously. And I know that that's a perfectly human thing. But apparently you don't. Because apparently you think that the reason you struggle to thrive in the community is because Xylie. Right? I bet you it's Xylie.
I know why I struggle to survive in the community. It's real simple. It's because I'm a horrible content creator. It's no deeper than that, y'all. It's just really not. Oh God. It's because I can't sit there. Oh sugar, I don't want to mess with this guy right now. Dang it. All right, fine. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, geez, an ooze. Fudge. I didn't want to mess with those damn ooze. I'm not ready for you, ooze. But whatever. What can I toss out? What can I toss out that I don't really need? Okay. Where is this? I swore I killed that one. He should drop some stuff, but he didn't drop nothing. That's awful. That's awful selfish of him. That's awful selfish of him. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I just drop him. Oh, he dropped some intros. He dropped some intros. He dropped some intros. What can I drop? What can I toss? What can I toss? What can I toss? Intros. Could eat another bite. What could I eat? Okay, boom. All right, let's get back to business. Come on,
She
business.
talks shit behind people's back, and she tries to keep people from thriving in the community and blackballs them.
Whoa. What do I got to stop? What do I got to stop? What? Because, the whole thriving in the community comment? Look. Guys, I know my position in place, right? I know my position in place. It is what it is. I feel like it best one of these days I might break, I might possibly break 2K subs or something like that, maybe, but I'll never. And here's the thing too, right? I don't care. This was never. I'm a mid. I'm at best a mid creator. Okay, fine. I'm not bad. I mean, I'm not like some of these real nitwits out here that make content. I'm a little bit better than say some of them. I'll give you that. But it's I'm mid at best, as you kids say. I'm mid. And that's fine. I'm fine with that. It's guys, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's nothing but a chicken wing. So it's nothing but a chicken wing. Nothing but a chicken wing on a dime store budget. Call yourself whatever you want, real. We think you're top tier. Well, listen, if you guys think I'm top tier, then at the end of the day, as everyone's favorite creator says, that's all that matters, right? As long as I make a few of you guys laugh or chuckle, or maybe I make you aware of something that you may not be necessarily aware of, then I'm ready. That's it. I don't have the brain or the mindset to do these big, in-depth exposés and stuff. I'm not like I'm not a Willie Mack, right? Or back in the day, a Nicholas Diorio, because honestly, Nick, what have you done for us lately? Nothing. I will give him a little bit of leeway because he's really a big integral part of the LawCal production crew and all that stuff, right? So I'm gonna give him a little bit of right now because of that. But seriously, bro, you haven't made a video in like forever, right? What is it Smaggle says? You're wobbing us of content, right? You're wobbing us of content, dude. Hashtag get real, make a video, Nick. We need some that sweet Nicholas Diorio content, brah. Seriously, brah. We need it, brah. We need that sweet Nicky D content. Come on, man. Come on. You've teased us long enough, brah. Feed us, Seymour. Feed us.
Nubbitch. If that's your plan, don't even bother. If that's your plan, don't even bother. Unless you can show Xylee. Not somebody telling you that Xylee said this. Unless you can show Xylee saying, hey, don't bother watching so and so, or hey, let's make sure that this podcast doesn't succeed, or hey, unless you could show Xylee saying that, you ain't got shit. And even if you could show Xylee saying that,
shit. Damn.
Nobody's going to care unless it's about them. Because if Xylee ever said that, it's probably be a bunch of people that nobody wanted in the community anyway. I'm just saying. Okay?
Say it,
if
Pizzle.
Xylee's saying it, I can almost guarantee
Pizzle.
that it's a bunch of people
Say
that...
it again, Pizzle.
are no longer in the community anyway.
Say it again.
For actions of their own and had nothing to do with Xylee. So if you tried to do it with Aussie, if Xylee tried to say, hey, watch out for Aussie, don't interact with her, you know what I mean? If she tried to say that, everyone's going to be like, yeah. But everyone else feels that way too, so. Like, that's the thing, Abby, again, everything that you say, I was so right. I was so right. Can you show proof of you making a statement about someone publicly prior to the rest of the community finding out about them? Because if you can't, then it doesn't matter. Then you weren't right.
Chance.
You just had your own issues with someone, and you kept it close to your own chest and didn't talk about it.
Okay. Why we gotta keep talking about chestices and breasticles, right? Why we keep what? This is kind of a continuation the other night of that whole thing on the Cam podcast, right? Where they were talking about the breasticles and about how some have the big breasticles and some have the tiny breasticles and some don't have breasticles at all. And I don't understand. Why is the fixation? Because, my daddy used to tell me, God rest his soul, he used to tell me, he said, son, I'll never forget this. We were sitting out having dinner someplace. And we were sitting there, and I was probably about, I don't know, I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? You know how teenagers are, right? Now, you're the one talking about it? Well, I'm talking about because they talked about it, maggot. You know what they say. You know what they say about me? They say I've never had an original thought in my entire life. That I just regurgitate what everyone else says because, I'm just an old man and I don't have original thoughts or nothing. That's what they say anyway. I'm not saying that they right. By no means am I saying that. I'm just saying that's what they says about me. Right? And I'm like, yo, really? That's what you thinks about me? Wow. That seems a bit harsh, yo. Seems a bit harsh, yo. Seems a bit harsh, yo. And Pizzle got so rattled the other night because of the breasticles talk. The pizzled and well, pop went the pizzle. And you can see it if you are a subscriber to the Clear as Mud podcast. It is there for consumption if you're a member. Members only, as the kiddos say. Members only. Oh, I didn't get to pick up the hides. Oh, their hides are okay. Let me get the hides in there. Get the stuff unloaded. Got too much crap. Little heads. Get the stuff unloaded so I can remember what I'm doing. I don't remember what I'm doing. Okay, I got enough to do that. Okay. Put this back here out of the way. And I gotta have, oh geez, I need firewood. It's always something at this game. All right, so let's see what we can make here. I gotta get this out of my way so I can see what I'm doing here. Let's make up some of this, because that's good stuff.
And then they got exposed. So the way it actually works, the way I know it works with you, is you say all this shit about someone privately, right? And then they get exposed, okay? And the rest of the community turns on them. And then you jump in and you're like, oh my God, yes, right? I was right all along, right? Right? And everyone's like, wait, what? What do you mean you were right? What are you talking about? Well, I've never liked them, okay? We're getting too lost in the sauce on the ranting today. Jesus Christ.
And Salvo's just been sitting and watching it all burn. To my opinion, sounds really familiar with the whole thing. I don't think that's neither here or there.
That sounds like Salvo's MO, yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, let's do we'll just call her Chick. We'll call the person that's like talking to me in DMs Chick.
Yeah.
So that way, I don't use that word, and that way we know that the person is discussing things and sharing things with me. And you already confirmed that it is somebody in that's camp. I'd say like she's like if there's a parking lot, okay, she'd be parked more on the Salvo side than on the commentary side or on my.
Oh, great! So she's parked more on the Salvo side. That. All right. Disregarded, but also this chick is saying that Salvo said.
So hang on, back up. I thought, didn't she say that the chick, this was like fourth hand because it was Salvo and then this other person, but now she's saying that the person that got the information from it was on, there's more in Salvo's? Did I miss something there? Did I miss something there or? I don't know. See, and this is the problem, right? When you're sitting there and you're trying to convey this type of, that's convoluted at best to begin with, right? And you don't want to divulge who this person is for whatever reasons that is, right? So, here's the, I understand sometimes you have to protect people, right? Protect your sources, as it were, right? But have you ever heard of calling and doing, how about this? Do screenshots and then redact the names of the other party. Then we can see it for ourselves, right? So it could still be called sus at the time and can say, well, okay, well, I don't know about all that and whatever it is and, and what have you and so on and so forth and yada, 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 whatever. I get that, right? Because I understand, the next logical argument to that is, well, it doesn't matter what I say. They're going to, okay, yes, you're correct. Yes, 100%. They would 100% still potentially say it's bogus or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is 100%. That is a legitimate, thing. However, I'll just say that at least we would have the screenshots to look at, and I personally think that would go a lot better if she'd have done that. If Abby would have just provided the screenshots, then guess what? She then doesn't drag Asmo into this, who I assume she considers a friend, because now she's drugged this guy who typically doesn't get into this. Maybe, but here's the deal. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Asmo is wanting to kind of get more into this kind of stuff. If he is, well, brother, you stepped into a good one. Good on you, I guess. I don't know.
This chick is trusting Salvo. And in turn, you are trusting Salvo. That makes no sense, brah.
I said whatever. She has her people, just like most people in life have just their people, not their clicks. These clicks get all in the scene.
Yeah.
So the first message you see, do you see the first little image?
I've got it open, yes, on the other screen.
Okay. So it's the Xylee stream where she's going over all the messages.
Yes.
at 7:31 my time, and I'm messaging her on November 3rd. Illuminating, isn't it? Just so you know, from what I've seen, no one is outright mean or rude about you. Okay. And then they said, but they talk shit on everybody, and this is even their quote mudslingers shit talking channel.
Yes, I can see that.
I could see it too, obviously. Oh wait, you can see it, like, or you can like see that being a real thing.
I can. Yeah, but it's both, because basically that's the T chat to a certain extent as well, right? You know.
I don't care about the talking. It's being a piece of shit. There's a difference between talking and being a piece of shit human being.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you, piece of shit human who accused Dizzy Dan of being a pedo because you were mad at him. Like, Jesus Christ. You, piece of shit, bad person who waits until you see a bunch of people disagreeing with somebody before you jump in and you're like, yeah, I was right all along. I was right all along about that person. Like, I didn't tell anybody and I didn't say it publicly, but, like, I was still right in my head in La La Land.
So, I'm not 100% paying attention to what's going on. I'm, like, passively listening to it.
Yes.
But she said, in reply to my thing, she said, it's Keem's fault any of this came out. Everyone in the group chat told him to kick Salvo's band account out. He kept it like a trophy. He said, but, Xylee putting all the cards on the table like this. Risky move.
For who? For who? What's more risky? Salvo leaking shit out of context, or being able to just show everything and do it like, holy crap, you were perfectly fine with Xylee doing this on November the 7th, as shown multiple times. Yeah. I was always against it. No, you weren't.
Yeah. I see that, yeah.
Can we just also talk about, Asma's got really pretty eyes. That's like nice eyes for that skin tone and the hair. If I had light eyes like that, I would dye my hair that color and put some Insta tan on, because I'm typically naturally pale. Well, I look really pale right now because I got all the bright star white lights on. It's because I got a pimple here and I want it to blur out, so I don't.
Lord,
so
not a pimple.
I don't care that my face is glowing right now.
Yes.
It's better than everyone seeing.
Should we call Dr. Pimple Popper stat? Pizzle's got a pimple, needs to be popped. Dr. Pimple Popper stat.
What the mountain on my fucking face? Well, it's not really a pimple. It is a scratch from Charlie, because I was doing this.
Oh, cancel that, Dr. Pimple Popper.
And then Charlie said, "Stop it!" and scratched my lip right there, and it's bad.
Pizzle has misdiagnosed
but I'm gonna call it a pimple
again.
because that makes more sense than I got scratched by my cat because I gave it too much love.
So Pizzle's got cat scratch
Oh,
fever.
Xylee is owning up to some fuck shit. Reply you. I wonder if she. Okay, now I kind of make sense of that. I said.
What?
I said I'm only disliked by him being
Pizzle.
because I don't suck him off. That's always all it ever was.
Pizzle put
No,
in fake news.
You're just like by Keem because you flipped fucking shits about him asking you to go on the fucking show. That's why you're mad at Keem. And that's why Keem got mad at you back.
It's amazing to me, and this is I don't mean any disrespect at all towards Abby. I really don't. But it is astounding to me. She has been afforded in this space some really good opportunities. She was with the Salvo crew when they went out there and did the whole Deaf Noodles confrontation thing or whatever that was, the show up, whatever it was, Deaf Noodles, she was there, was on stage, the whole deal, right? Really good opportunity because Salvo at the time was, I think majority of the community kind of liked Salvo. He was looked upon favorably, including myself. So there was a good opportunity. Pizza was there as well. And then, but I noticed that even there, if you go back and rewatch that, I think it's still out there. Sure to goodness it's out there. Anyway, Abby wasn't like, she didn't, it's like Pizzle and Sabo were sitting, I think, basically like side by side or whatever, right? As well as other people within the Sabo quote camp, right? But Abby wasn't sitting. I mean, she was kind of off by herself. Maybe she was there with some other friends or something. I don't know. I guess I don't know, but that was just kind of weird, I thought. So not me. I always hated the motherfucker. Well, listen, if we're truthful here, Miss Mags, you hate everybody. So I mean, you could say that about everybody, right? So, there's that. I mean, not for nothing or nothing, So, oh me. Yeah. Mic drop. Right on it, maggot. Mic drop right on you. Oh, you actually hate him? Well, yeah. I don't hate Savo, but I don't like him. I don't support him. I wouldn't leave the guy just, stranded on the side of the road to die or nothing, but I don't champion any of his causes or anything either. So like, whatever. That's why I'm saying that's why I was very indifferent about the whole thing about him getting doxxed. I'm against doxing. I think it's a horrible thing, but then I'm like, but it's Sabo, right? So I'm not really going to shed a tear about it. Yeah. If that makes me a horrible person, then guess what? I'm okay with being a horrible person. It doesn't bother me in the slightest bit to be a horrible person. That's why but oh God, what the hell? I don't need to fight one of these guys right now. Whatever. Ow, bastard. Just tear the castle down there, you big blue bastard. Oh shit, he clipped me. Fuck off. Oh, damn it. Of course, his belly walling bullshit dragged a bunch of other assholes up here. Whatever, assholes. All right. Come on.
Dislikes you because you blamed him for you buying a ticket and flying to Buffalo. When Keemstar offered me and you to go down there for the next showing, at one, I didn't think he was serious. So, of course, I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I just want to go horseback riding, I didn't think he was serious. But you probably, I get to go hang out at Keemstar's house. And you went and got your ticket for the Buffalo airport. And then you probably got mad because Chris the Narc was there and he was shitting on you and Keem allowed it. You got mad because you thought you were going to be able to go on there and everyone would be like, yeah, I'll be so cool. I'll be so cool. And you thought that it would make something better. You would, I don't know, it would clout you up and you found out that it didn't, that it made you look bad, and then you blamed Keem for that. That's why you publicly blamed Keem for that. And then you turned on Brantley for no fucking reason. Jesus Christ. That's why Keem doesn't like you. But of course, to you, I don't know why anybody hates me. I don't know why everyone has a problem. Jesus Christ.
They said, oh, for sure, Salvo hated when I told him no. Yeah, check it out. I understand that. Pretty much me saying, Zelly the grown, the beef, said, reason I gave us being cool a shot, I'd been watching, pretty much going on, like, saying, like, I thought, Zelly was doing better, different, and then I said, but, he said, I didn't, and I don't owe her the benefit of any doubt. Wow, I said the same thing about other retards. Crazy. But
so, what does that have? Why? I said the same thing about other retards. Yeah, you said the same thing about just about everyone. When you feel some kind of slight. Remember the Hugin DMs that I just showed earlier?
What?
Yeah. Hugin was like, I left your server. Holy shit.
Yeah, kind of like when I unfollowed some people earlier, like a few months ago, and people lost their shit because I just unfollowed. It's a Twitter follow, guys. It's not like, it wasn't like I was saying or condemning anybody or anything like that. It was a stupid Twitter follow. And I'm like, does it really matter? Honestly, guys, does a Twitter follow matter that much? Really? Do they? I mean, if like, okay, for example, let's see, there's some people out there. Okay, K-Huck. Well, I wouldn't unfollow K-Huck because I know she would have a complete total fucking meltdown. But like Squatchin, Maggot, she would just, Maggot would fucking, let's just be honest, Maggot would probably actually come hunt me down or break out her voodoo dolls or some shit on me. Nuclear Winter. Yeah, I guess maybe Twitter follows are a thing. Maybe I'm looking, because I know some of these people would. Yeah, they'd 100% just like. Whew, my bad, y'all. My bad. I didn't know it was that. I didn't know it was that deep. Damn. Guess I have to go back and follow everybody again. Damn. I didn't know I was committing the ultimate crime.
Derail. I forgot.
Oh, Lord, she's pizzling.
Have lore.
She's pizzling.
About Abby getting pissed off over little freaking things. Okay? I have lore. Now these DMs are from Huggy, so I'm just gonna read them out.
Whoa, we got whoa. Huggy is entering the playfield, y'all. I repeat, Huggy is entering the playfield. Holy sweet mother of God. It's Huggy Gate 3.0, or was it 4.0 we're on now? Jesus wept. God, Pezzo, why did you have to bring Huggy? God dang it.
Be at showing everything and not showing everything. Let's see. Where is it?
Holy shit, Batman.
Let me just go here so you guys can have something. I don't know what that is, but you guys can have that in the background while I read this. Okay. The reason why me and Abby are not friends is because I made her e-boyfriend a mod in my Discord. She considered this a betrayal. Then Hugin white knighted for her and turned on me when I didn't accept his evidence. So when you speak on Abby being transactional, boom. And I said, who was her e-boyfriend? He said, you won't know him. I said, and what did Hugin white knight her for? I'm so out of the loop, but I want to know the tea. And he said, let me break it down. He said, before Slug fixed my Discord, Abby was the Bob the Builder of my Discord. There was a guy she was seeing. His name was Lennon. And I remember that. When he said Lennon, I was like, oh, yeah. Anyways, he lived in England. Anyways, Abby went crazy. They fought a lot. Then Abby told me not mod Lennon in my Discord because according to her, he is a bad person and I modded him and I was going against her. So basically, as you saw,
hold it. You mean to tell me that there was Huggy mod issues before there was Huggy mod issues? Shut the front freaking door. Holy, how many all right, I'm gonna just say this, okay? And if this hurts some people's feelings, I don't know. Go get some different underwear on. I don't care. If you do not know how to run and operate a Discord server, maybe don't have one. Okay? If you're having to go out and get all these different people to do your shit for you, like your Discord server or whatever, because you don't want to sit down and watch some YouTube videos, or maybe you don't have the ability to watch and comprehend and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe, just maybe, because I don't know, this is two different instances that I'm aware of directly tied to Huggy, where he got shit over who he had modding stuff. Oh my God, people, can we just not?
she decided to turn against Hugin because he left her server, and then she turned on Huggy because Huggy modded her fake e-boyfriend. Like, I'm sorry, Abby, you don't e-date someone in a different country and then consider it a real fucking relationship. Anyways, but yeah, so like, transactional, very transactional. That does not make you a good person, Abby, to be so transactional about your friendships. Okay?
Actions speak louder than words for me. But if I ever did have a problem, I'd say some shit and vice versa. I'm good with that.
Yeah. I can see that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just confirming what I see is written in the chat here. Yes, those are.
Yeah.
That is what it is.
So I said question mark. I said I was only half watching. I slept like shit, so I've been dragging all day. Apparently I was tired too. She said, I think it was mostly apologizing to Van Luke, question mark, 2306. On her screen is when they talked about you about 5 minutes ago. That was at 8:21 my time. She said, oh man, is it tacky if I reply now? They said, oh, I don't know. I think at this point, all of this is really that. It's all drama. So there's no drama. Those who take it too seriously need to get a grip. I don't know.
Boom. Those who take it too seriously need to get a grip.
But people who take it too far, into IRL, dangerous losers. I said, bruh, Babs is fucking pathetic. I can agree with that.
Lord, another person you turned on that you'll probably be like, no, I was against her the entire time. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't know what
It's fine.
That was Colton. So LOL, yeah. So that's the first night. Could you understand that I was told the first fucking night that this was like known, but I didn't.
Like, she's begging for Asmo to validate her. She's like, yeah, cause you can see it, right? You can see it, right? Cause you can see it, right? Cause you can see it, right? You see what I mean, right? Like, you right? Ugh. Begging, desperate for his validation. Poor Asmo. I don't really know much about him, but poor Asmo. Begging.
Didn't get it. Right.
What are we supposed to get?
That was Colton. So LOL, yeah. So that's the first night. Could you understand that I was told the first fucking night that this was like known, but I didn't get it. It was like it was kind of hand delivered.
Somebody gets it because I don't get a damn
what?
thing.
What was hand delivered but not quite? Asmo, like, can you explain? You're saying yes. You're saying yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Like, what? None of us get it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Okay,
maybe
so it's
my
not
whispering powers are going
okay,
out
so it's not
of sync
just me
or something. Because like, I don't know what she's talking about.
Exactly. So see, that's the point, right? When you don't show anything, it's like you just there's no, I don't know, you can't. I need to get some seeds going on them damn carrots. I need to get that shit going. But yeah, show that beautiful bean footage.
What are you talking about? The first night? Like, and I didn't get it, but now I get it. What? What do you get? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
I'm like Pizzle. I don't understand either. I don't understand either.
Okay, so the next thing said November 4th, so the next day. Xylee did not have to do all of this. Van Luke is a class act. And
November 4th? So you said that on November 4th in DMs. But on November the 7th... Oh, let me go back to that. On November the 7th, you were telling Babs that Xylee shared it for transparency.
Whoa.
So on November the 4th, you were like, I guess you're saying... I don't know, whatever the fuck you're saying, because you're not explaining yourself very well. Been there. But November 7th, Xylee sharing the contents of the GC was for transparency. It's not a personal slight against fucking Babs. Trust me, we were done with dealing with anything in relation to you many, many months ago. Grow up, put the bottle down, or put down Twitter. Stop being so fucking lame. That's shady. I don't know about y'all. That seems shady. Because
if she's sitting there saying that she learned that back on then she later, after the fact, these DMs that this correspondence that she had with this elusive person, this unknown entity, and then she's out there defending. Oh man. Back in the old westerns, I watched as a kid. Whatever, this would be when the Indians would come on and say, "Paleface speak with forked tongue." Jesus Christ, right? I'm not wrong on that, right? I mean, this is what you call speaking with forked tongue, or talking out of both sides of your mouth, right? Holy shit, Batman. Holy shit. I don't know. Hang on here. Who's blowing me up over here? I'm sure it's important. Because nobody would be texting me if it wasn't. Oh. Ooh. I wished I could tell you guys what that was, but I can't. Sorry.
If on November 4th, she's being like, oh my God, yeah, Xylee didn't even need to leak those chats. Like, there was no reason why she had to leak those chats. But on November the 7th, 3 days later, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 3 days later. Where's D-Max and Peepaw when I need them? You were like, here's why Xylee had to leak
now
them.
Now all of a sudden you want our math and skills. I see. You give me crap about my math and skills all the time on the podcast.
Make it make sense.
But now you want to math the math.
She said, and your class act too.
I see how it is. Okay.
Really laid bare who in this community is fake as fuck, and those who are the real ones. Who the real ones are.
I see how it is, Pistol.
Man and I are still extremely close. And then we didn't talk until 11:20. She said, "Hey, lady, I'm catching up on the swirl of drama and wanted to check in on you. Freaking messy." I said, "Girl, it's nutty. I said, you busy? Helping me organize. This doesn't really matter as much. This is just us going back and forth." And then I said, "Yeah, I still ain't get sleep at some point. Gotta make sure you do that because I was not sleeping very well. Not because of this shit, just my life and anxiety in general."
What?
Hey, lady, I'm catching up on the swirl of drama and wanted to check in on you. Freaking messy. I said, "Girl, it's nutty. I said, you busy? Helping me organize. This doesn't really matter as much. This is just us going back and forth." And then I said, "Yeah, I still ain't get sleep at some point. Gotta make sure you do that because I was not sleeping very well. Not because of this shit, just my life and anxiety in general." But then there's today. today when I realized that I need to sleep, and even though it's 2, almost 3 in the morning, I asked if I did something because I was trying to get a hold of the friend, and I messaged a couple times, but I guess they've just been busy. So the person said, "No, I don't think so. Is everything okay?" I said, "I DM this person. Just wanted to see if I did something because I like checking it." She said, "No, pretty busy offline." I said, "Last few weeks have been insane, so my radar is out of order." Oh, I don't doubt it. I've been staying out of commentary drama as well as I can the last few weeks. Same as I was saying. But I see
Same?
your
No, not same. No, you've just been in there. You've just been in there.
But you've been in those DMs,
I mean, you did the same
right?
thing that Blossom did. Yeah. You saw drama and then made it about yourself.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you guys concur with that assessment? Was this another one of those deals where someone saw some drama popping off, and because they had old beef with them that they never ever really put to bed, so they saw an opportunity to come back out and try to twist the dagger just a smidge? Do you guys agree with that assessment? Do you think Pizzle called that one? Do you think they did? Because I kind of think she may be onto something there. I think that's what, I think she's kind of onto something there. Where are these assholes coming from? Did I not clear out that? I guess I did not. I guess I'll have to mark that. Do 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 do. Ooh, blueberries. Blueberries are good for you. They're one of the superfruits. Did you know that?
And then it's like I said, it's one thing to cover the drama and to insert your opinions. You can even say, here was my past experiences, but you are using somebody else's drama to validate what you have in your head about somebody. Just like fucking Blossom did, And look what that had happened to her. Blossom jumped into drama, and then her boyfriend didn't defend her enough, and so she broke up with him because she's probably transactional too.
Around by all the usual freaks. Also, one of the people privy to everything Salvo had intended to leak. Also, I'm one of the people privy to everything Salvo had intended to leak. And all I'm going to say is Sally Dunn did everyone dirty.
Yes. Well, okay.
Look at her. She's like, right, Asmo, right? Validate me, Asmo, validate me. Jesus Christ.
There's a lot to unpack there, though. But
that's what I've been saying.
No, go on. Yeah, that's what you say in the chat as well. Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait, Asmo, Chad, I see what you're doing. She doesn't see it. I see it. I see what you're doing. Okay, I get it. I get it now. He's just kind of like. So when like when you're with a friend, right? Like anybody who's had a manic friend who gets into manic episodes, right? And then that they're in a manic episode, so you're just like, oh yeah, no. You're just kind of like placating them. I see it now. Like, watch. Just watch his response.
And all I'm going to say is Sally Dunn did everyone dirty.
Yes. Well, okay. There's a lot to unpack there, though. But
that's what I've been saying.
No, go on. Yeah, that's what you say in the chat as well. Yeah.
Yeah. He was gonna be like, but he was gonna be like, no, I see it, but, and then he was like, you know what? Mm-mm. No, she's not in the right headspace for that right now. So, there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
And then Abby's like, right? Oh my God, right? Like, cause, right? Like, oh, okay. A smart man. Smart man. I see it. I see you, Asmo. I see you. Yeah. As someone, look, I've been dealt with drug addicts and manic people with severe mental illnesses and schizophrenia and whatnot, okay? And there's a time where you have to be like, and you just kind of have to placate them, okay? When I was with Scott, there was this roommate of ours that, like, she would get into these manic episodes, and there was this one time she trapped Scott, and she was like, she had saved her scabs. Yeah, it's gross. She had saved her scabs, and she's like, look, see, like this, like the way they look, that's how I know that I got they're poisoning me. They're poisoning my skin. And you know, you got to kind of be like, oh,
why are we
okay. You know, as you like try to find your way out, you know what I mean? That's what Asmo's doing. I see it. I see it. Because I've done it. I got you.
Oh yeah, no, I said that in the chat. I said that's what I've been saying in all caps with periods in between, just as the fucking emphasis. Then my friend says, I'm flabbergasted that it's still going. It broke up a relationship. Fuck you, I still stand by that.
No, they didn't. Oh my God. It didn't break up a relationship. But that's Abby's mindset. Whenever something bad happens to someone, there can always be somebody else to blame for it. Abby blames Xylee for her not being able to succeed in the community. Abby blames Xylee for Van Luke's drama in regards to the leaks. Abby blames Xylee for two random people who weren't even involved breaking up. Abby, if do you also, like, I could see Abby, okay? Now this kind of be a little hyperbolic, but I can see Abby watching a guy. I can see Abby watching Augie beat the crap out of a girl and then being like, well, what did she do to him? That's, you know, he did that because she did this. Kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe that's too hyperbolic. But I could see Abby making an excuse for just about anybody that she deems that she likes. Like, no. Dave and Blossom broke up because Blossom had issues with the fact that Dave wasn't standing up for her enough. That's it. That's it. Blossom broke up with Dave because you're not sticking up for me enough. And that's not Xylee's fault. Because Blossom didn't have to jump into it. Just like you didn't have to jump into it. Just like I didn't have to jump into it. Holy shit. If something ever happened to me because of something I said or I talked about that had nothing to do with me, that's on me. Holy crap.
I at least hurt good people that I give a fuck about. I don't like seeing people I care about get hurt for no reason, so I don't like that. But it was a messy situation. But in my opinion, it just never needed to be a mess created in the first place. What I was right about. That being said, the next thing said, 12:18, I think this morning, right? Today, right? A few hours ago. Oh yeah, no, I've seen exactly what he had to be leaked. And ... It's Savo. He only focused on his name and his business. Blowing up everyone's shit was unnecessary and fucking insane, life ruining.
No. Ugh. I can't even watch any more of this. Did you hear that? Like, Salvo was just gonna focus on stuff about him. And, like Xylee going over everything messed up everybody else's. How did the leaks ruin anybody's life? Strictly from the leaks, not how others reacted to the leaks, because how people reacted to the leaks is their fault. Okay? How Abby reacted to the leaks is Abby's fault. How Van Luke reacted to the leaks is Van Luke's fault. How Blossom reacted to the leaks is Blossom's fault. Xylee just showed the leaks. What? Tell me, just Xylee showing the leaks, not how anybody reacted to it. Just Xylee showing the leaks. How did that ruin anybody's life? Short answer is it didn't. Everything that happened to everybody or anybody from those leaks was purely their own fucking fault. The only people, even Nicholas Diorio and them letting Xylee do it, any fallout that they had, their own fucking fault. Because they said, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. But Abby, you seem to think that nobody but you and Van Luke and I guess somehow Blossom were affected by these leaks. You think that Xylee got away unscathed. Okay. That just shows the bubble that you're in, where your problems and your issues are the only important issues, right? Everybody else's shit and what everybody else is going through means nothing. You know? Churn everything that you said to Hugin around on you. And like I said, I can't stand Hugin. But he was speaking facts. He was speaking facts there. Lord. I cannot like someone and admit when they're right. But you're wrong, Abby. You're wrong here. You're so wrong here. And Lennon and Asmo. Why do I keep on calling him Lennon? Asmo sees it. He sees it. But he's not going to say anything because he's being nice. For now. But eventually there's going to be something that he like really disagrees with you on. He's just being nice right now because it means nothing to him. It means nothing to him to agree or disagree with you. He's just going to, placate you. Because he knows that you're not in the right mental state to be discussing things in a way that, I don't know. I don't know the word. Screw it, let's continue.
It's difficult because I can see, like, Salva is a narcissist to the extent where he would literally only focus on his name and his related stuff being dropped in chat.
Only as he got lucky. Like, let's be honest. Like, people fucking Flamico. He just got lucky for fucking Flamico being a fucking spurg.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, so Salvo just got lucky when he was right about, what, flamenco? But you were right about everybody. Do you see how her logic works? Just because so-and-so was actually right about this person, they just got lucky. But when I turn out to be right about something that nobody knew I had an opinion on, I was right all along. It wasn't because I was lucky. It's because I was right. No, bitch. You got lucky. You just got lucky. Holy crap. Nothing makes more sense than that. You just got lucky. For like your one thing. I don't know what else you were right about. Oh, but that's probably because I don't listen and I just disregard. I'm just not terminally online.
In commentary, because everybody wants to be the fucking main character, whatever the stupid fucking term is.
You mean main character syndrome? Go on.
Yeah, same shit. I just don't know how like anybody, especially the bigger creators, would ever trust someone like Xylee, even just to be in a group chat with them. Like I would never fucking say anything with them if they're in a group chat.
No one should trust you. It's more valid to trust Xylee.
So here's a thought. Crazy, I know, right? How about instead of just automatically just what's the word I'm looking for? Trusting people right off the bat, right? Maybe you spend some time getting to know them and it takes months and months or even sometimes a year or better before, and you see how they are and you watch and see, okay, all right, they said this, but then they did this, or they did this, then they said this, to see if they're worth your time and worth your energies and worth you trusting them, right? Period. I don't understand, and I think this is what you guys refer to as this parasocialness or whatever, right? It's like immediately they meet somebody, they engage with them, they, you know, and then it's like, okay, so this person is telling the truth, right? So this person is to be believed, or you know, what have you. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Like, I know back in the day when I first started like hanging with you know, Dave, right? Dave gave me a lot of shit because I wouldn't call him a friend. I said, well, no, we're acquaintances, you know, because I reserve calling somebody a friend. It takes a while. I mean, I'm just real slow, even to maybe at nausea, to where I, you know, will call or say, yeah, it's my buddy, right? But know something, when I get to that point where I call you a friend and you're my buddy, um, um, I I have your back. It doesn't matter what, right? Um, and even when you mess up, even when you screw the pooch, as they say, right? Because you're going to screw the pooch. Everybody screws the pooch. Hell, you know, I drop the ball constantly, all the time, about stuff, right? And people come to me and say, "Hey, Riv, yeah. I know I dropped the ball on that one. That's my bad. You know, I you know, and I have to apologize for it, or you know, what have you. So it's like, okay, but these people, you guys call friends way too much. Um, what does this say here? Oh, Pizzle. Oh Lord, Pizzle's in the group. Abby's a bit parasocial, creepy face, pause. Well, it's Pizzle. You get what you get when you cover a Pizzle video. Pizzle, GG on the video. Look, I invite you to dinner, and you'll never get to leave. You know, so there was some stuff, whatever, because I kind of got drug into one of the videos that Pizzo did earlier, where there was this what's what I'm looking for, as far as, you know, saying, oh, I didn't have to try out for quote the Cam podcast. That's not entirely true. Pizzle had been on the show before. Pizzle has a fairly vast body of works that and just had so Pizzle's whole existence on the internet, right, was her tryout for the show. So no, and Max was in the same deal. The only thing with Max, I'll just be quite honest with you, when I finally was able to lure him back over to start making content, making videos on YouTube, because he'd pretty much walked away from it. The only mistake I made there, honestly, was encouraging him to go make content with other people rather than selfishly keeping him kind of, because I really didn't have anything to offer him. I wasn't and I'm still not a very big creator, and probably never will be. And again, like I said, that's not me, putting myself down or anything like that. So I don't want to hear any more of that nonsense in the chat. But I'm just realistic. I don't. I just don't think I have the chops, as it were. And that's the first thing. The second thing is, I think I'm a little bit too old in the tooth, as they say. Seriously, dude, can you see? I'm busy here. Bugger off, would you please? Just bugger right off. Thank you. Is that not that's the elder? There we go. There we go. So anyway, I forgot where I was at. But yeah, I'm just really I'm really tickled to death that I get to make content with Max and Pizzle and Seth and Gigi. I think that I think those four people are very gracious and kind to me for allowing me to do that, because I believe all four of those guys are way more talented than I am, and I just got real lucky there. So anyway, I just know that I look back at the content like when it was just me and Mac, or me and Banana, right? And we were, the quote, the anchors or whatever you want to call it of the show. I always felt we were missing something. I am humorous at times, but I'm extremely like dry in my humor. And Banana, he's even more dry than me. So we basically had the two same type kind of personalities there. And I think that really worked against us. Just simply because of lack of diversity. Right. And so, I was constantly searching, right. Well, no, of course you can't have it without me. Because I do bring a unique aspect to the show, but I'm just saying that my type of content or demeanor and delivery and what have you was basically the same thing as what Banana was, and so we were the same. But now we have such a eclectic group of people. I mean, we have the wild card, which originally I really thought the wild card was more like Seth, right? And Seth is wild in her own sense or what have you, right? But it's like Max is really starting to become kind of a like a really wild card or whatever, right? And and Pizzle, she just brings really chaotic energy. Gigi is real laid back. I would call her, she's kind of more of a bohemian, right? Kind of a new age kind of hippie type thing. And I really appreciate that about her. And Seth is just Well, she's a goblin. And the thing with goblins are there is no pattern. You can just count on that whatever Seth. It's just going to be it's just going to be complete and total. Just Whereas with Pizzle's chaos, you can kind of predict Pizzle's chaos. Hers is an organized chaos, right? But Goblin Seth, there's no organization to it at all. I make the funny dad jokes and mispronounce sexy words. Yes, I do the dad jokes. That's all I've got in life anymore, right? It's just the dad jokes or whatever. How long have I been going here? Jesus, wept 2 hours of this shit. I've done 2 hours. How long are we into this video? How much of this video have we covered here? Let me pull this video up here. Where's it at? Oh my God, we're an hour into the video, and I've been streaming for God, I'm as bad as Pizzle. Jesus Christ, just diarrhea of the mouth. Yap. All right. I think I'm gonna quit. I've done 2 hours. What time is it? It's like, okay, it's almost noon my time. So I've got to get in there and kind of get to, I guess, some family things, or not family, but some, what do you call it? Stuff that the wife, I got obligations, whatever you want to call it, right? To do. And no, don't make that into something nasty, K-Huck, because I said I got to do stuff with the wife. I know how your mind works, you little pervert. Anyway, the video is on. Okay, so if you want to listen to Abby's, which I do recommend you do go and listen to Abby's video, so that you get it on, I guess, just as ways she presented it without any whatever. Then watch 100%. Go watch Pizzle's video to kind of get her and to see, do you know. But here's what I will say. Don't just agree with maybe some of my comments in this stream from it or whatever, or even what Pizzle says. Formulate your own opinions, guys. Don't just be a part of the crowd going rah 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 because the person that you like is fighting the other person that maybe, or is having a disagreement or a battle of words or whatever you want to call it with somebody that you don't necessarily care with. Look at this stuff on your own, right? Go out there, formulate your own opinions. Don't just be yes people, right? Or yes man or yes woman or whatever. Now hang on here. Someone's at me. Let's see, can I share this with you or not? I may not be able to share this with you because, I'm kind of a big dude. Not just physically, anyway. Oh my God. Maggot out there doing what Maggot does. Clip. I'm in the DMs with people. Okay, so there is some stuff I can share with you. You guys are lucky. I could eat what? Well, don't worry, Pizzle. All right, you asked for it, Pizzle. I'm going to get you right here. Let me exit out of this game. Get this over here out of my way. And let me bring this up here. Come here. Come here. Okay, Pizzo. All right, Pizzo. All right, you little Jezebel, you. You want to play the little funny games? You want to play the little funny games? What is this? You could eat what? Don't you worry about what I can eat, little girl. Just know that I can eat it. All night long. What kind of game is Riverter playing? It's called Valheim. And if you were cool, Pizzle, you would be playing it too. You little heathen. What is this maggot? Oh my God. Pizzle, 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 Pizzle. Pizzle, Pizzle, Pizzle. Pizzle. I swear to God. What else is here? What the? Are you serious right now? What is this? What is? Felt drippy? Explain this to me. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does he mean by he felt drippy? Could somebody educate the old man? What does he mean by that? Because that sounds nasty. All right, maggot, you're all in the know. What does it mean when he says he's feeling drippy? Yeah, someone explain what drippy means. Hang on, here we go. I don't need you guys. I know how to Google shit. Drip, urban, urban dictionary. There we go. Urban, oh no, where is it at? Urban dictionary drip. Here we go. Very swag and cool, can be used to describe an outfit, accessory, person, song, etc. Yo, that ice is drippy, dog. Y'all like the drip? So he thinks this is what? Dude, you're wearing jeans, a wrinkly shirt that evidently you don't know what the hell an iron and ironing board is. You don't put on a button-down shirt that looks like that's... My God, why is it... I wished he was on right now, because if he was, I would educate the boy about how to drip. Boy ain't got no drip, ain't got no riz, ain't got nothing. What the? You're not, I don't know, Lord Oracle the Mary. Lord Oracle the Mary. You're not helping things. Papa, you'd wear, let me tell you something. I never, ever wore a fanny pack. Thank you very much. I knew even back in the 90s that shit was whack. What else we got here? What? Chicken flavor. Oh my God, they're carrying around ramen noodle flavor packs in their wallet. I remember the day when we carried condoms, and we wanted to make sure we get that little ring in your billfold, because then it make you look like, hey, yeah, this dude's getting it. It didn't mean that at all. Pull the damn condom and open the shit, it'd be just powder dust disintegrate. Been in there for so damn long. Get out of here with that mess. When those 11 herbs and spices kicks in, ain't that the shit? Look at that. All right, listen. All right, this ain't one of those streams. We're not doing this. I'm not sitting here doing damn morning coffee thing here. Whatever. Listen, 15 of you crazy people are in here. Thanks for tuning in. This was just a little impromptu, nonsense, crazy little stream. Final closing thoughts. If you're going to make a video where you're, quote, going to prove you're right, you need to show what your evidence is. You don't drag in a person just because they have a decent reputation and are liked in the community to, quote, back you up and just show them. That's not how that works. That doesn't play well. All that does is drag a fairly decent dude into the middle of a shit storm that he's probably not going to be ready for. And I hate that for Asmo, because I actually honestly like the guy. I find his videos entertaining and funny. Abby, I don't dislike you. I just think that you are trying so hard to get a W, and that's all that you're focusing on. The W's will come if you just focus on being a decent person and remaining constant in your beliefs, and don't be running back and forth like a pinball, bouncing back and forth between the bumpers. Be true to who you are, whatever that is. Be true to that, and everything else will fall into place. And yes, you're going to take L's. I take L's, but you take them on the chin, you brush it off your shoulders, you pick yourself up, and you go on down the road, right? And you can honestly, you hope in the end of the day that maybe you have, even if it's just one W more than I guess an L, if you're really into measuring and keeping track of that shit. That's what you can honestly hope for, and that's good, right? That means you come out positive in this world or whatever. But honestly, it shouldn't even matter if you've really been through the matter. The only thing to me that matters is that you have principles, you have morals, and you stick to those morals, right? That's why I said when the stuff came out about the group chats and I saw that what was in there, I was like, 90% of what was in there was just nonsensical people talking shit in a group chat. It's nothing. It's absolutely positively was a nothing burger. There was a couple of things in there that I didn't necessarily like. But like I said, I addressed those things, and I've addressed it publicly. In every situation I've addressed it, right? I'm not going to rehash that. I'm not going to split that wood again. But I'll just say, if you keep trying to play the ends against both ends against the middle, Abby, which seems to be what you have been doing, you're going to allow people like Pizzle to make videos on you that's going to make you look really silly. And I'm sorry, Pizzle's video makes you look really silly. Don't come out and try to claim W's and claim wins when you don't even show what it is that you're claiming the W over. And you've got someone like Asmo there going, yeah, I can see it. And then he doesn't ever say what's being seen. Where's the W in that? Whatever. Listen, you guys have a great day. Clear as mud, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pizzle will be popping tonight because I believe the plan is, if I'm not mistaken, the plan is we're going to go over some old Pizzle drama that she wants to get off her chest. So breasticles will probably be talked about again. I just hope we don't have Pepperoni Gate 2.0. I can't handle another Pepperoni Gate. I just can't. So anyway, because we don't need no more technical difficulties, and we don't need the management coming forth and making statements anymore. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Listen, you guys have a great day. Go out and get some vitamin D. Grab a little ass. Touch a little grass. And just have a good day. We'll see you hopefully this evening, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Maxtonator there with, I guess, his drip. Pizzle will be popping. Tune in to see what color hair she has tonight. If it's red, just know we're going to war, I guess. I love how they just change their damn hair. They just change their damn hair to whatever. Check out this hat. I just got this this week. It's from Willie Mac merch line. What? Who is texting me now? Oh, God. Well, who's texting me? Is there anything to tell you about? Ooh. God. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Y'all are going to tune in this evening. That's all I'm going to say. Just. Anyway, see you this evening at 5 p.m. You guys, I don't even have any music on this configuration. What can I play? Let me find some music to play to get us out of here. Let me just grab a song here. Grab us a song here. Where we go? Here we go. We'll get hey, Tyler Cassidy, Froggy Fresh.
You look so amazing in that sundress. Wonder what you look like when you're undressed. I can see the future in your eyes. You know I would never tell you lies. I just want to see you smile, so stick around a while, baby. I see your man blowing up your phone, telling you that you need to come home. If that cloudy ain't about a thing, look, I don't see no engagement ring. You said that he did you dirty, so what's the harm in flirting, baby? Cause your boyfriend's a bitch, he ain't shit. He can suck on my dick, I ain't with all that shit. Why he do you like this when you're home all alone? Why he out fucking around with them hoes? Cause your boyfriend's a bitch, he ain't shit. He can suck on my dick, I ain't with all that shit. Why he do you like this when you home all alone? Why he out fucking around with them hoes? I can tell you down bad, girl. I can tell you down bad, and I ain't got much to give you except what I